Welcome back to 365 Pro Wrestling here on Rogers TV, and let's take a look right now at the great one, John Atlas. This is a man full of confidence. He's dominated the gridiron into every realm of Canadian sports, whether it's the realm of youth sports, the CFL, the Vanier Cup champion, Grey Cup champion. He's looking to get some gold here in 365, but he's running into an issue of late with Daddy Davis.
Well, and Daddy Davis is a stout challenge for John Atlas. The two of them have been clashing. We saw it last month when I was talking with the great one, John Atlas. Daddy Davis chimed right in to say, you can't beat me. You really can't beat me. Well, now there's a chance here for John Atlas to shut the Daddy of the Year up.
You know what? He didn't call himself the great one. That honor was bestowed upon him.
Well, he's in the ring right now. He fell short against Easy Eric Kearney for the Global Championship last month. He's trying to get back in the win column, and that'd be extra sweet to get a victory over someone like Daddy Davis, who's been a thorn in his side for the past 2 months here at 365.
I hate Daddy Davis.
Why?
He's a horrible father. That's not true at all. I'm a good person.
Well, John Atlas is a father, too.
John Atlas is more of a role model than Daddy Davis.
Well, who's your daddy? Here comes Daddy Davis, a man that has got himself quite a cult following here in 365 Pro Wrestling, and especially as the red Chevron comes to go to the daddy in the diaper bag. He's got a nice hat on.
I mean, can you imagine what else is in that diaper bag? If I were the official, I'd be checking that diaper bag.
I can smell what's in the diaper bag from here.
The dog food?
I think that's just you, Corey.
Hey, he's got sturdy diapers in there.
Well, he's right now slapping hands with the fans at the red Chevron. In this full house right now at the red Chevron Club.
The ring's the other way there, smart guy.
He's got this crowd in a frenzy. Daddy does do it better, and especially against John Atlas, as he's got a couple pinfall victories against him.
I would not be counting out John Atlas, even though Daddy Davis has gotten a couple of those wins. John Atlas, coming off of that Global Championship loss, you know that he's going to be looking for some blood here tonight.
He absolutely is. But this match is not brought to you by Miller Boyette. It's not TJIF. This is a big-time matchup here in 365, and especially to go up the rankings for either the Grand or Global Championship.
You know what? The guy thinks he's in a sitcom right now. I'm a little tired of seeing guys dancing around here. He should take this opponent very seriously. Like you said, he's got a Super Bowl ring. He's got everything.
He's got the Vanier Cup ring. He's got the Grey Cup ring.
He's got the CFL. Even well, big deal, but...
Well, the one thing he doesn't have right now, though, he may be the great one. He doesn't have any gold around his waist.
It's a matter of time before the great one gets some great gold.
He wants Daddy Davis to be a stepping stone toward that.
And that's what he's going to do. We'll see how focused that John Atlas can be against Daddy Davis, who right now he's just hot dogging and grandstanding. It's a good time. But when that bell rings, you got a vicious, solid athlete across the ring from you.
Dancing around and just soaking in these fickle fans. Look how good Look what good it did to C.J. Graham just a few moments ago.
Well, I try to forget about that heinous role that I know you had something to do with, Corey.
I'm sitting right here with you guys. I don't appreciate being accused of shenanigans.
Empty your pockets, let's find out.
I'm sitting right
Have
here.
you seen his lawyers before, Hagholm?
He can't afford to even see my lawyer.
Well, I can't afford Lionel. No, I can't afford Lionel Hutz.
And my pocket is full of money. That's just how it is.
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
I earned it.
You're welcome, by the way.
Well,
Thank you.
That's in the past. We
appreciate
gotta now
that.
focus here on this very important matchup as Daddy Davis's theme. It's the hat trick. And I think it's now getting under the skin here of the great one, John Atlas.
It's getting under my skin.
Look at the disgust in his face.
I can't blame him.
Again, this is not an 80s sitcom. This is not anything other than professional wrestling where the greatest athletes come to play in that ring. John Atlas is going to use this energy.
Daddy Davis is one of the better athletes we have here in 365. He may love to hot
That
dog
may be.
and grandstand, but he's a very accomplished wrestler.
That may be, but grandstanding gets you nowhere.
That's right. And being a horrible father gets you nowhere. He's a terrible daddy.
How do you know?
I've heard.
Are you in the home?
Because his kids are ugly.
And she saved first, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, standing 6'2", weighing 225 pounds. He is a four-time All-Canadian Vanier Cup winner. He is a great...
Hold your horses.
What
You
is
screwed
this?
it up once and you screwed it up again.
I told you.
It's a four-time All-Canadian, former Vanier Cup champion, former Great Cup champion, the great one, John Atlas.
That's how he deserves to be announced.
Yes. You know what? I may have faltered admittedly last month, but the great one, John Atlas, set me straight.
Maybe somebody should have read that all to Mandacat.
And his opponent, fighting out of Daddy's house, weighing 223 pounds. The eight-time Father of the Year.
See? Father of the Year? Eight times. The Ocho. The Ocho Father of the Year.
Yeah, maybe in this town.
Well, Ocho is going to be turning into Oucho because John Atlas is not going to let up.
He leaves his kids at home on their own. All he does is give them the key to the liquor cabinet.
Oh. Corey. I think we're having a little insight into your childhood right now.
Hey, I have a very famous father.
Oh, who would that be?
Well, Dangerous Danny was his name. He was the world's tallest midget, 6'4".
That is impressive.
Yeah, he was very famous
Very
for that.
impressive.
Traveled the circus.
Legend of the circus days.
That's right.
Well, this could be over quickly. Roll up attempt from Atlas, but Daddy Davis kicks out. And I think Atlas would like this to be over quickly. Save his conditioning.
I know the man, Ward.
Well, I hope he gets it over quickly because I'm sick of looking at Daddy Davis.
And you know what? If I were Daddy Davis, I'd want this one done. Because I want to get home to my kids.
Well, I don't think he wants to get home to his kids. I heard he's going out dancing.
Really?
Yes.
Look out, trappers. As Daddy Davis right now trying to break the grip here from John Atlas. Roll through here from Atlas. Nice work. That's, you may not like his attitude and his ego, but Atlas, very solid athlete as Daddy Davis, though, nice hammer lock, and Atlas gets a rope break.
It's not arrogance, it's confidence, and he can back it up.
That's right, and he always knows where he is in that ring. That's why he's able to grab the ropes so quickly and get a breather.
Plus, use that big size advantage he has of one of the bigger athletes we have here on 365, and easier for him to get a rope break than, say, Super K.
Super K doesn't need to get rope breaks.
The only breaks in Super K's vocabulary is the broken bones of his opponents.
And faces.
And faces.
There's a big arm wringer.
A good arm wringer here from Daddy Davis, but nice job to reverse it and a hammer lock here from Atlas.
Some good catch-as-catch-can wrestling here.
And a roll-up attempt, but Atlas was in the ropes. Gets a rope break. Taking his time, and he's just mugging in front of one of our cameras here at the Red Chevron.
Well, he's got to let the people at home know what is what.
Well, a 5-tool athlete like this knows when to take a breather and knows when to get back in there.
That's how you keep your stamina going as long as John Atlas has been.
It gives Daddy Davis that false hope of confidence. You see him there.
Look at how smug he is.
Makes me sick.
Oh, smug. Wonder where I've seen smug around here.
I've seen a lot of confidence around here.
Oh, big shoulder block, though, from Daddy Davis. Little hopscotch over and a nice deep arm drag from Daddy Davis.
Now, you do have two of the top wrestling talent in the ring right now. It's very exciting to watch. It'll be more exciting to see John Atlas win. Nonetheless, very exciting to watch.
Very exciting indeed.
And you can definitely agree on that, as these are, as you said, Corey, two of the best athletes we have here in 365. Nice float over from Atlas. Putting that body weight on Daddy Davis right on that head and neck area.
Look at his face getting red.
Just squeezing the air out of him.
And just grinding away. Daddy Davis shoots in. Big shoulder tackle from the Great One.
That was great.
Float, nice leapfrog there from Daddy Davis. And a nice hip toss from Daddy Davis as well. Arm drag again. And Daddy Davis continues to build momentum.
Well, I'll give you that. He's showing some great wrestling ability right now.
This is, he's flown as much as he is just sweeping the Daddy of the Year awards.
I'm very excited to watch this.
As Atlas now trying to get back up, misses the right hand. Once again, a good arm drag.
The way that Daddy Davis has been popping the hips with those arm drags.
Very impressive. And he wants the airplane spin. Atlas was wise to that. Float over, tries the crucifix. Can he get him over? He can. 1, 2, and just a count of 2. Atlas pops the shoulder up.
I can tell you do not want to be caught in that airplane spin. It is devastating.
Big cross body from Davis. 2. Just a count of 2. And good power still left in Atlas as he sent Daddy Davis outside the ring and onto the apron. Davis rams Atlas' head in that top turnbuckle. Where's Daddy Davis going? He's on the top floor. Cross body. 1, 2, and no. Even the extra elevation with that crossbody can't put the 5-tool Canadian athlete away in the Great One, John Atlas.
Oh, good move there by Atlas to get out of the way.
And uses the top rope to just rake the trachea on the throat.
Once again, using the environment.
Just absolutely smart. Took all the momentum away from Daddy Davis, just in 1 or 2 moves.
And now it looks like Daddy Davis needs a timeout, like Atlas would use and his teams would use in his football days.
There's no timeouts in professional wrestling. He can't have one.
Why can't he have one?
There's no timeouts in professional wrestling. What is wrong with this guy?
You can't call for 30
You can't just
second
make
timeouts.
up rules.
Daddy! Let's go.
There's a system.
Oh, help me.
Look for the rule book. Talk to 365
I'll bring
Pro
one
Wrestling
next
Management.
time. I'll
Yes,
bring one.
please. Thank you.
Well, big neck crank being put on here by Atlas.
Well, Davis will be seeing things a different way now. To the left.
But now gets back up to a standing base, but Atlas, big clubbing blow right to the top of the spine area, instantly puts Daddy Davis down to his knees.
Right in that pervial dervial section of the back.
The what?
The pervial dervial section. What, you ever read an encyclopedia?
I'm gonna have to start calling you Dr. Spade.
Where did you get, you and Doogie Howser, you get your same MD?
I'm a highly educated individual. Pay attention to the match. Why do you always talk about me?
Well, you know, Corey, you're
getting upset here.
I can tell, but right now, Atlas, he's still upset, and a little pose there, showing off the bicep.
But why not? He's got a very prodigious physique.
I hear he works out at least 5 times a week.
5 times a day.
5 times a day.
He's putting a good working out on right now, Daddy Davis. Daddy Davis trying to find his way to get back into this match, going right to the midsection. Now right hand, another right hand, but once again, Atlas cuts off Daddy Davis. Went down for the back body drop, and good work by Davis. He telegraphed that with a swinging neck breaker. This is the break right now Daddy Davis needs.
If there's any kind of timeout in wrestling, this is what it is right here. Both men collecting their breath.
That they are trying to do, and this has been a seesaw, hard-fought, back-and-forth affair. As Daddy Davis gets this crowd at the red chevron to motivate him and inspire him. Big clothesline on Atlas. Clothesline again. This time it puts Atlas down. Back elbow from Davis. And a big boot right to the face, and Atlas is in a world of trouble. He's seeing stars and birds.
Birds aren't real.
Stun gun. Stun gun from Daddy Davis. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, it's 2 7/8.
Gets the shoulder up, and Daddy Davis is calling for that airplane spin.
Oh, if Atlas gets in that spin, let me tell you, you do not want to get in that move.
It's a very disorientating but devastating move, and it's won Daddy Davis a lot of matches. Can he get it on John Atlas? He's got Atlas up in the fireman's carry. We're cleared for takeoff with Daddy Davis Airlines. All Canadians ride free.
I'm getting dizzy.
Atlas is definitely dizzy right now. Davis. Oh, tries to get him up in that Uranagi. Good back elbows from Atlas. Big boot from Atlas.
That was a punt.
You feel that from his
That
point.
was definitely a punt. Now seated up on the top rope is Daddy Davis. What does Atlas have in mind? Continuing to soften up the 8-time Dad of the Year.
I don't know where he would win Dad of the Year,
Let alone 8 times.
Trying to set, is this a superplex? Is that what Atlas is thinking of? Shots to the midsection in the rib area from Daddy Davis. Oh, big headbutt, and Atlas crashes to the mat. Perched up top, it's Daddy Davis. He went for the crossbody once again, but went to the well one too often. Big boot from Atlas. Whips Davis in. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh,
Big
right on
drop
the
kick.
button.
1, 2, and no. Davis kicks out. But Atlas right on Davis. Is it going to be an airplane spin of his own? No. DVD right into the knee.
it's over.
1, 2, 3. No, it's not over, Corey. Daddy Davis got the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
How in the world is Daddy Davis still alive in this one? That was a devastating maneuver.
Daddy Davis thinking of his children at home, that he's got to support, he's got to bring home the bacon right now as we look at the end of that pinfall attempt, and Davis floats over, roll up, 1, 2, and I thought he almost had Atlas. Atlas tried the clothesline, big Uranagi from Davis, 1, 2, and once again, somehow Atlas got out.
Where is he getting this energy?
Second Uranagi, yes sir! Daddy Davis, could he pick up back-to-back wins against Atlas? 2, and foot is on the rope.
Once again, the intelligence of John Atlas knowing where those ropes are at all times.
The great one, great ring awareness.
Now, why is the referee allowing this?
Well, he's using his environment, Corey, to borrow a phrase from you.
That's not how you use the environment. Don't turn my words around.
Devastating drops right on the knee.
Oh my God, is he
John
looking
Atlas.
for it? The father figure 4.
Oh, the father figure 4. That's what he's going for.
He was going for the father figure 4, but Atlas, as that other leg pushes off Davis though. Slingshot in, roll through. Can he get it? Can he get sunset flip to connect. And 1, 2, and he's holding the ropes. And he gets it.
He's using
John
his
Atlas has
environment to his advantage.
That's right. Like I said, he knows how to use his environment to his advantage. A huge win for John Atlas, the 5-dual athlete. And Daddy Davis, back home to your kids before they finish the liquor cabinet.
That was unbelievable. That was disgusting. If I'm Daddy Davis, I find a way to get a challenge flag in there. But unfortunately, all decisions are final here in 3-6-5 as we look at the finish here.
He thought he almost had him right there, but John Atlas balance is part of his workout routine.
Oh, he's got Daddy Davis's hat. You know, that's one thing, but this series now goes to 1-1 with Atlas picking up a huge victory over Daddy Davis.
The great one, John Atlas, hang home. The great one.
Great victory.
Well, we'll take ourselves a quick break and be
I
back
got work to do.
for more 3-6-5 Pro Wrestling. And Corey, he's got some work to do, so we'll leave him be.